Hey, hey, hey.
Hello and
Welcome to
welcome.
Happy Hour. Just unplug it. It's Monday, the 13th of.
January 2025, and it's nice to have you in our place. Let me come on over a little bit more so you can see me. It should be turned this way.
Okay. Should be turned in your eye.
Oh, you know what we want to talk about tonight? We think that there are some things that really need certification. You ought to be certified by some professional body to
To
be able to
carry
do
out
certain
certain
things.
activities.
And I want to know
Just a
what are
minute.
some of those we think. Hold on whilst Joe set up the selfie stick with the light. And you, I don't know what these are.
Bubble.
Band one. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us with today's live happy hour. We are hoping that our besties will be here soon and that we can chat up a storm. Thank you for coming. As soon as you do come in, please do remember to give a
Thumbs up. Thank you. I'm Joe.
I'm Lisa.
Wonder if I'm on the right side today. Joe, Lisa. Or as Joe, Lisa. I forgot that way. Your face don't look so well today. Anyway, the general look. No, the general.
We've changed the where we're coming to you live from, and we're not so pleased with it. So maybe we don't do this again. Maybe, but it's because this is upstairs
and
it's nice and warm. And downstairs somehow feels cold. This is the UK, by the way, and it's still very cold. Although we hear that tomorrow we should have temperatures of, well, somebody told me 10 today. Alexa said 8.
Oh, who you believe?
Alexa.
Who has the final say? Jehovah has the final say. So let's see tomorrow what it actually is.
Oh yeah.
Who
And
told
she
you
said
10?
tonight it's going to be 3 degrees. The temperature tonight, 3 degrees.
Could be worse, could be -3.
Yeah, the one.
Anyway, tonight we might only go to 10 minutes or so. We're considering. It's one of those days. I'm sure you've had those days as well. I didn't hear anything from Noy today. Or perhaps she was looking for the link earlier. The link was made late because Lisa was lazy.
And you were not.
Was there a thumbnail? Shall we make us a thumbnail? Burn it up.
So, what things do you think should require certification?
What service would you need that you don't think somebody who is untrained should do? Eyelash?
I was about to say hairdressing, but I know quite a few dozen hairdressers who would never went anywhere.
And they're good at it.
Yeah. Their sister start the shop because she's a hairdresser, and then she move on, leave it to her sister who never went nowhere, and full up my face of soap
to wash your hair,
to shampoo my hair. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to today's live happy hour.
What other jobs or professions you think need to have certification before they, perform certain
You
services?
certainly need it if you're to become like a dentist and doctor and so on. But I was watching a news item the other day that this lady swindled some agency in the US out of millions by falsely pretending to be a dentist.
There was a doctor a man in Jamaica as well who said he's a doctor working at Spanish Town Hospital. He was not a doctor, and he has a big Jeep.
What does that mean?
Money. He's getting doctor pay.
Desna. Hiya.
Hi, Miss Desna. Hi, you two. You think you cool? You both need certification. I'm joking.
You need certification to run this program. That's why we have.
And to be our friend. Yeah. Back at you.
Back at you, Miss Desna.
Yeah. But anyway, you get the certification, Miss Desna. But seriously, what jobs or trade do you think people need to have a certification before they officially carry it out? Electrician.
Man,
I saw on TikTok the other day this man who says,
who says
"Oh,
what?
I'm have a big jeep, not a GP." This man is in America somewhere, some state, and he's working on this apartment in a building. He's working on one
Hello,
particular
Wilma
apartment.
Fuentes
I
from
will.
Team Happy. Welcome.
Oh no, he's working in just one particular apartment because somebody else came out of their apartment. They're having electrical problems, and asked him how much to do so and so. So he gave
Some
them a
electrical
quote.
work.
Yeah, but the person thought that he was too expensive. So the man said, "Okay, if that's too expensive, it's true, because all you need to do is so and so and so and so."
Tell him what to do.
And the man went in and tried it, and you blow. So then the man came back out to him, say, "I'm not going to try that here because whatever just happened. So how much you would charge me to do it?" The man frupple up in price.
Frupple it up.
4 times what he had said first. It's interesting you're talking about certification. I mean, just type a message relating to a caterer needing public liability to serve food at venues. Serious thing that.
Yeah.
That's true. But you know what? For some of these things, like this one in particular, the person can have the certification, and still prepare food in unclean,
unhygienic ways.
Unhygienic circumstances.
And whereas you have somebody who just know the job and can do it well, hygienically and all, but just has not been certified.
So it's
but it's
two ways to look at
right,
things.
But they go hand in hand. It's best that you just get
Wilma
it.
says, "Have a great day to both of you." Thank you so
Wilma.
much, Wilma. And you too, have a great day. Yes, so like when we want people to come in the house to do certain jobs, you want certain, like electrician work, it has to be an electrician. If he's going to undo wires and do over, and if once the main switch have to turn off for him to do what he has to do,
then he needs
certification. Although, I see also some YouTubers, female, turn off switch and gun, change out
bulb and light and
not just bulb,
the fixture. But welcome. Thank you so much for joining us for today's live happy hour.
I'm Joe.
I'm Lisa, and today's the
13th of January 2025.
Welcome. As soon as you join, please do remember to give us a thumbs up. And today we're discussing what things do you think, jobs, careers, trade do you think need certification
before people are allowed to carry out those jobs? Electrician, I think, is one of them, but I applaud people who are brave, maybe got some training to, like, if your husband knows how to do those things, maybe he's certified somehow to do that, and then he shows you like how to change out that light fixture, not just the bulb, the whole fixture, to change it to a new one where wires are involved, and he shows you how to turn off the breaker, the main switch, and then this and that, and attach this wire to that, and use knife scrape off
and attach which color to which color, and you dare not attach the wrong two. I think even things like tattoos, to be able to give people you know what one occurred to me this afternoon? Giving blood. No, not giving blood, taking blood.
Yeah.
And I do know of someone, to be perfectly honest, I don't know if she has been trained, but I know she used to work at this practice as a receptionist.
And then all of a sudden she's taking
blood. So I'm hoping that she's certified to do so.
Yeah. The man have a successful food shop, but he has no public liability license to serve away from the shop. He strung my friend on until the last week she has to run around to get another caterer. Rotten. So he didn't actually get to do the job.
Well, maybe it hasn't gone yet, but she needs somebody to do it and have to be running around now looking for somebody who
Is
can
it
do it and
because
is
he's licensed to do it at his shop? So why do you think he shouldn't be okay to do it somewhere else?
if they require that you have it, then you need to have it. I don't know the ins and out of that, but I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
And similarly to the blood one as well, there's an injection that you have to get if you have rhesus negative blood. I don't remember what it's called. There's an injection that you have to have if you have rhesus negative blood and you're giving birth. But that injection must not go in a vein. Or you can take 3 months training to take bloods. Okay.
So
maybe,
she did it.
Yeah, most likely.
She worked in the mornings. In the afternoon shift, she's training to become a phlebotomist.
Phlebotomist, taking blood.
A blood taker.
Yes, so rhesus negative people, women, when they're about to give birth or just give birth, they need to have
an injection.
What's the name? Just come to me again and it's gone.
The name of the injection?
Yeah. You have to have this certain injection, but it must not go in your vein. It must go in a fatty tissue or fleshy part of
muscle.
So can you imagine
if the person is not trained,
not properly trained, just come right to give you, and come in your vein to give you instant death. Thank you for joining us. Welcome.
I'm Joe.
I'm Lisa. Today we're discussing what things do you think require certification before people can be legally allowed to do it. And I think tattooing is one of them. I think electrical
phlebotomist, taking blood.
Dentist, doctor, definitely.
Hairdressers to some extent, depending on what they're doing. If they're just plaiting your hair or just combing it, I think they don't have to be certified. Not true.
I think they need some training, some of them, to know that it cannot be so tight. So they need to be certified. And if they're doing that, you know they were not certified.
Some people like it tight and want it to be tight because according to them, it lasts longer. So there you go.
My friend went on a course in London and took the course and is now qualified as a
phlebotomist. There was a girl I know in Linstead too, in Jamaica. Ordinary girl, I don't remember her working anywhere. And all of a sudden, one day when I turned up to do my blood test, is she? And all of a sudden, she go and stush too. And she taking blood. Like she a doctor. She go on like the day. She only want to put one strippy strap around her neck. Go on like doctor. Yeah, and she took my blood. She did okay. Because my veins are hard to find. So she did okay to find it.
What other things people you think need certification? You certainly can't go to. Even some things that now are not certified. But is there anything that you think really, that should be? You should have a certificate, some certification.
From like somebody. People who do your feet and fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Some people just good at it, and can do it.
Yeah. One time I went to a nail shop and the nail people, some little Asian ladies, were busy. And who did my foot bottom and dig out a piece of my nail till my toe was bleeding?
The lady husband.
I don't know if it is any of them husband, but it's the shopkeeper. The man whose shop it is, but he's not a nail technician. And dig out my toe. Some woman needs to be certified. Some life choices they make. Relationship. That's true. They must need to do some course before.
Yes, some to become mothers too.
Some people need a course in identifying red flag. I saw a lady today who said she was so caught up in this relationship that she was seeing the red flags, but they all just look like flags. She couldn't see some of them red.
Joe, you make me laugh with that lady speaky spooky. Yeah, go and stush the day when we turn up. And I never know her of going anywhere go train. But as you say, 3 months and you're it. You can do it then.
Why you not do it? You sorry for me?
People put up your hand if you think Lisa should train to be a phlebotomist. It's 3 months. And you sit down here now and do nothing. You have all day to trade. As a matter of fact, you know what you can do?
What?
You know, some people who you go there and go after yourself. No, because
But then you're gonna take them blood.
no, me know you do walk out. They come to you.
Carry your back. And lick something with your name on it.
Right to the kitchen.
Hello, people. Thank you so much for joining us for today's happy hour. Sorry, Joy is laughing so much, but some
Not
things in
anymore.
life are just really funny. What we're talking about today is what things do you think require certification?
Should
Before
require.
before you're allowed to do certain things, you really should be certified to do. What things do you think? Especially those of you who haven't added your pennies worth yet, or 2 pence.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's okay today to comment. We won't even say your name. Comment.
But there are some jobs like that. You know, since COVID, a lot of jobs are now happening at home.
Yeah.
Phlebotomy could be one of them. You make sure in the kitchen not hot.
Kitchen.
You want to come in? You want to come in your room?
Living room, if anything.
Oh,
Or the front porch.
somewhere nice and not warm. Because if it's too warm,
The blood that has spoiled.
spoil.
Miss Desna, I have my nails cut and the last woman cut into my toe. I felt this was going to bleed and pump,
Jump.
but it never. I thought, stop talk and be attentive, but I never had a problem.
Yeah.
Well, the man, I could feel it
Go down too
go
deep.
down too deep and then hold the thing. What's it? It's like pincers and drag
Tap
up,
it off.
bleed, bleed, bleed.
Mm.
And if you're diabetic, that is serious business.
Yeah.
So I think
That's
those
it,
people
cool.
need to be certified and need to know that certain people can't afford to get cut or get cut badly or so on.
Because it might take long to heal and then you get an amputation.
Mm.
So here you
I was eating this earlier. First in a long while I've had a pudding, so don't jump at me all at once. But it's butter kissed, crunchy toffee popcorn. It's nice. And Joe was eating this earlier. This is nice, bad.
turn upside down.
Malted,
Malted milk biscuit.
very nice, from Aldi. This one is. Miss Des, you can check out this from Aldi. It's very nice.
Hello,
Hello,
Garden,
Miss
of
Garden of
Grace.
Grace. How are
Welcome
you?
to Happy Hour.
You know what you need to put up there? So some toy cars to make a nice backdrop. Did you seek legal advice? Read the tour. You know, I
But
almost.
he never saw or anything
Mm-mm.
after that. It was fine.
It was fine, but it just bled a lot and it was painful. I can remember it was painful. But it's a serious issue.
I saw this lady today who said 6 years ago, she wasn't in a good place with her relationship. So she went to get a tubal ligation done. And in her mind, she knows that tubal ligation can be reversed. They can untie the tube or cut off the little part that they pinch. Only to find when she went back to have it done now, 6 years later, the man said he had removed the full tubes.
No,
So
he wasn't certified.
He's a doctor, so people telling her to sue. Because she asked them to bring out the documents that she had signed, and the documents said tubal ligation. And yet he did something else. I don't remember the term that they used, but the whole tubes.
Full hysterectomy.
No, she's still having her womb, but the tubes.
Miss Garden of Grace, is there anything that you think people need certification to be able to do and mustn't just do it? Yes, malted milk biscuits, nice. You must drink tea at the same time. Were those popcorn left over from Xmas Bonanza 2 years ago.
Oh no, remember when we used to do the
taste
no,
test
those
thing
were some expensive popcorns
yeah.
that we
with
bought
the,
as
what was it again?
Christmas calendar. Is calendar name when you take out one each day?
What's that called?
Vlogmas.
Yeah, but what is that
The
called?
calendar. What they call it again, Miss Desna? When you have each day in Christmas time, you take out one.
24, I think. You
The
have
calendar.
a door. Shirley, what you call that calendar thing that you open each day of Christmas? Advent calendar. Yeah. So
those were not ordinary popcorn. They were very expensive.
And
this is just ordinary but very
this
nice.
Is Butterkiss, but it's very, very nice.
Miss Desna, Friday is the funeral. If you are not here already, I guess you're not coming again. Oh my.
Oh.
No, Sister Beryl, I'm not coming. I no leave my house for 2 weeks. It's cold. I do need the heat. I was telling a lady today, if I don't have to come out of the house at a time like this, not coming out. I have good news. Work today in the office was cancelled. We still work, but at home. I was extremely happy. So Miss Desna not going anymore.
Are you going to the funeral, Sister Garden of Grace? This Friday. What date is that? I have a funeral Thursday as well. A lovely, lovely, lovely gentleman from our church just passed. So Thursday.
But what you mean if you're not here already? You're not. It's Friday, the funeral, so you can come Thursday.
But are you going, Miss Garden of Grace? Are you going to the funeral? And Miss Garden of Grace, what do you think people need certification for that perhaps is not a thing?
You know what I just think of? In Jamaica and other Caribbean islands, a lot of people were like farmers. That was their thing. But nowadays, farmers use a lot of chemicals that if you're not well, some I know can cause, because they use some to make bombs. So some can cause explosions and so. Some mixing certain things and certain can knock you out. Some putting certain things on certain plants can kill them.
Yeah.
You know?
So they need to know.
There are certain things that they need to know. So certain knowledge is necessary to practice that, to practice farming. In the old time days, they hardly ever used any chemicals. So I think they would be okay without the certification. But nowadays, I think they should know what they're adding and the nutrients and what it can do, and too much of this, you know, like how much to use. That's important, I think. No, not going to the funeral. Don't. And as a farmer, she doesn't use chemicals either. You know what? I see them mixing up a lot of like garden scraps, kitchen scraps,
and
put it in water.
I have some that I left to rot from the end of summer. So what's happening to that now, Miss Beryl? Is that going to be too toxic?
Maybe maybe it smells very bad.
Yeah.
Miss Beryl, relating to the airplane ride, as they only fly twice a week, so you can count on the days people will land in the island, not like Jamaica, flight leaves twice a day every day. Oh, so she knows what days of the week the flights come. Okay. I use compost and manure. Yeah. Can you use too much of the manure, Miss Beryl?
And I think you need to know the strength of it or something. Or I think some manure, not manure, yes, manure, you can't use it and then plant something there right away, because they said like will burn up certain
Too
things.
harsh.
Yeah. So you have to leave it to like rot.
What about TV technicians? Not necessarily electricians, but
because
cable company.
When we were in one of the Airbnbs last time in Jamaica, we had a few issues with the apartment that we're staying in. And they said they're going to ask for they never said technician, what they say? Maintenance man. And every one of the things that maintenance man must come for is him same one. A little young guy.
Too much of anything is bad. I agree.
Yeah. I want to mix some
Plant food for indoor
for
plants.
the indoor plants, but I did use a little bit one time and give them, and I saw that the leaves were sweating.
What did you use?
The blue Miracle Grow,
Oh.
but I just put a little bit in a lot of water and then pour it in some of them. So I think even that was too much, or maybe that mustn't be used on indoor plants. I'm not sure. But I want a good recommendation of something to use on indoor plants. I know I couldn't possibly use that green garden scraps thing because it smelled too bad.
To be used indoors.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a sound like it's raining, but it's not. Let's put this. Hear it?
Let's put the laptop.
Right, have we exhausted all of what we need to, that we think need certification? I can't think of any more, but like technicians, not
For
necessarily
different fields.
electrical part, but electronics, radio, fix. You know, one time we used to pull up radio and fix it. Just like pull up the back of the TV too and fix it. But those sort of electronic things, not necessarily electrical, I think they need certification. Patrice,
what's up, my girl?
We never need no TV technician in the 70s. We only give the top of the TV one bang and it come on. No certification needed. You remember when
you used to have to go outside, the whole stuff.
Somebody go out and turn the antenna. And somebody else have to be inside the house looking and say,
yes,
stop, turn it. No, you gone too far. Turn it. Take time. Patrice Gordon, welcome. Happy New Year.
How are you?
Happy New Year to everybody in the chat from Patrice Gordon. Patrice, we were there the other day now, and you're still not giving us the link up. I don't know if we're not in your category or what, but your treat was bad. One day, you remember one day I saw a lady and said, "It's not Patrice." It was a supermarket. It's not Patrice that. But it wasn't you. But maybe you'd have shown me if I did you. Anyway, Happy New Year. Hope you're okay. At one time, you could operate a stacker truck. Now, everything needs certification.
You know, some other things like load bearing, that is a big thing, you know. Sometimes I see some big, heavy thing turn over upon whoever pushing it. Like they didn't consider at all.
There's a bridge near us, near enough to here in Erdington, where for some reason trucks were too high, always gone and try gone under it. Tear off the top of the truck. I think one time bus too went under there and tear off somebody's head.
Oh my gosh, lie.
Somebody was injured because the bus went tried to go under that low bridge. OMG. When so this
July and August.
We were there July and August.
And you don't come on none we platform that we can find you and say.
You did that on no platform, Lisa? Patricia never on no platform.
I think 1 day or 2 days.
What kind of topic is that? Which one? The load bearing one? Patrice, sure. Then I always forget the link to you.
Oh, give Patrice a link now. Hold on, brother Patrice, hold on. Okay, if you want to read out the number, you know, we will take it. That right there is yours.
Just say me have it. The certification.
No, something she read above first.
Oh, you need certification as a cleaner. Everything is a photocopy certification, as they say, not worth the paper it's printed on. Cleaner use certain chemicals too.
You know what one poem did say? Teacher job is to teach, helper job is to bleach. Because there was a time in Jamaica where the helpers I get, you don't know, too familiar with bleach. Everything bleach out.
We did have to charge one lady. Sorry, if you bleach out anything else, may I have to go charge you for them. Patrice, I was in Jamaica at that time. I came back in August 9th.
Well, we stay till nearly the end.
We were still there. But anyway, I'm glad that you're okay. I saw you on TV, big TV, miss you. And you look well, so praise God. Hope you're okay, and all the best for 2025. One day we will book up. We were there. Oh, you know, so even when we went, was it August? That's that art place. We were looking if we see Patrice when we went to the Art 360. Yeah. Anyway, no, but you know where Colors had the thing the other day for Lauder Hill. That's where our mom lives. Lauder Hill. So that's where we were looking for you at the Walmart, thinking it's you, Whistle, and it's not you. Peter! No, it's not Peter, it's Sister Turpin. Sister Turpin.
Welcome, Sister Turpin. Happy New Year. Hope you're well. Say hi to Peter.
Yeah. It's so like Miss Gardner of Grace don't like the topic about certification. Good evening, Sister Joan from Miss Desna.
Like we said when we did our, what was that called again?
Call to action.
Call to action. If there's any topic that you'd like us to discuss, link it, write it in the
comment
section
or on the community
and if
tab.
They sound reasonable.
Not Peter, please get to use my name. Get used to my name.
Yeah.
Guess what? I just saw the Turpin and Peter. But we're still happy to see you, Sister Turpin. Peter only answer nowadays after we're gone.
I live in Lauderdale Lakes.
Oh, okay. Mommy used to live in Lauderdale Lakes. You know that apartment when Nicole had that red car?
Yeah.
It's Lauderdale Lakes. Well, we're very near. Very, very near. DJ Daddy. You know, so last night me nearly linked, but we did over Marva.
Me did Kim, Jim. Happy New Year to you. Gone back. And lift up
Iron.
Desna, your love.
Heal up,
okay,
DJ.
You know you're buff, you know.
Hey, you're buff. All your teeth. Hello, Miss Desna from Pastor Turpin. DJ, it's nice to see you. One of these days we'll jump on, okay? People, we're gone half hour. Patrice asking DJ McDaddy, how you doing? Quick, DJ, put on a piece of iron and answer the lady. How you doing? Oh, not feeling too well, down with the flu. So many people nowadays, not true?
I think maybe the weather.
The change of weather.
Changes and so might cause it. But
get some rest, lots of liquids, honey and garlic and all those good, and cinnamon.
And you know, simple as you take it, paracetamol. I used to think I took the 2 paracetamol and I don't feel no better. But you know, if you continue with it, it does help.
Build up and help.
Yeah.
But I don't think they have paracetamol. They have Panadol.
Which is a paracetamol. Yeah. Panadol is a brand of paracetamol.
Well, they have Panadol and they have another name that they use. I don't remember.
But they're paracetamols. Well, peeps, do you want to start saying your goodbyes now? You and me, Sister Joan, the flu. You still have the flu, Des?
I am taking elderberry. I've heard of that. I think Miss Desna did tell about elderberry.
She was showing us up in the bush.
When we're going back to that bush, Miss Desna, doing okay, Patrice. Me, I try lose like a timber. Oh, you. He might try buff up himself here. I got the flu when I was in St. Vincent. They wanted to carry me to hospital. You did have it bad, resulting on the chest, but going.
Must be resting.
Oh, you did have one bad one.
In 2 of the days, I ate 1 apple each day, and it's just to make sure something in me.
I tell them people not go hospital for flu. Flu can knock you down, but it non result in with the pneumonia. So you still have to be careful. Lots of rest, look after yourself, lots of liquids. Yeah. Buff at nearly 62, please.
Please. I don't just please, you know. Please.
Anyway, do what you can, DJ. Nature will take care of the rest. Well, Beryl, you had a great victory over it if you didn't end up going. The paracetamol is good. Yeah.
When you just take the first 2, or maybe
You
even
want
that
them
first
will
day,
make
you don't
sense.
feel no better, none at all.
But it build up
when
in
it
you.
build up in you, you start feeling better.
Yeah. Yes, I know. 2 people turned into pneumonia. Yeah. And that is bad. I think mommy did have it one time.
Yeah.
Daddy died of pneumonia too. So we don't want to run no risk with anything like that.
Me alone.
Gym people have to have certification. Need to have. Need to be trained, qualified. I did not even want to go doctor. I was up in 2 days. Anyway, you're strong. I lost my voice for 1 week and was coughing a lot, but I'm not doing bad now. Lisa had the bad cough too. It's not so bad now, but sometimes it come on. Thank God you're feeling better. I am doing okay, DJ McDaddy from Patrice Gordon. Laters, Happy New Year to the community. Enough laughing this year, right? Right, you know it. Anyway, take care, peeps, and we'll catch you on tomorrow's live. Say your goodbyes to each other, and we'll catch you. Thank you so much, by the way, to those of you who jumped on today, and also, especially, to those who contributed to the discussion that we were having. And hopefully, tomorrow, same time, same place, either up here or downstairs, with another discussion on live
tomorrow, so
happy hour.
Maybe tomorrow will be better downstairs.
Okay. Yeah.
So soon? Yes, because you all know you don't tell us one thing that you think needs certification. So you have to be in the discussion, join in, participate, or else you're just looking at 2 beautiful faces. That's it.
Well, I heard of that one, Miss Desna. Guys, the thing regarding controlling the cough, and we forgot. But I've heard about it.
You have?
I have not the real Vicks. I have
One
the
like
fake
it.
one. It's to rub up your foot bottom with Vicks, plaster it on, put on
go to
socks,
bed.
and go to bed. I just remember
I
that.
should have tried get one in Jamaica.
Yeah. I don't know why they're going so soon.
All right, stay. Make them just look away.
The Vicks works for me. I did it one time and it worked, but I'll never remember again. These things is like we need to write it down or something. I never remember again, but years ago I remember having a bad cold and I did that, and it helped. I don't have the real Vicks. I haven't seen it in a long time, even in the pharmacy. We should have bought one in Jamaica. I was doing that one, Miss Desna. It works. They fed up of us. We're not, but we want participation in the discussion, because Tareen not here. Tareen will give you 1,000. Yeah, certain things we should have bought in Jamaica, like beer rum. I think we have one.
We have beer rum.
Yeah. Vicks, Kalanga water.
For do what?
I don't know what.
What Kalanga water for? All people on here, what is Kalanga water for?
Garden of Grace.
I
don't mind looking at your slim faces. Put on a biscuit because she says slim face.
I was just about to eat one, Miss Desna, but with that compliment, how could I?
After the live. I don't know if it's that Garden of Grace didn't understand the topic.
I don't.
Jolisa, can I get you my contact?
Or write our email address.
Right. Write off our email address.
and then you can send your contact to that email address. Like we meet up. Yeah. What is it?
You guys giving me jokes. There's the email address, Miss Patrice. So if you send us yours, then we'll have it and you have ours. Okay. So when we come to Friday next time, or when we're there, Jamaica, and you out there, you know, go like you don't know we. Hey.
Me alone in a
What do you mean, Beryl?
wilderness. What Beryl say?
I have some chicken neck to cook after the live. I don't need certification for that.
You need, because maybe you overcook the chicken. You know what Ghanaian and Nigerian people need certification in?
What?
Cooking meat till it's chewable.
Till it not so tough.
Them love having meat, you know. Meat, you know, I'm not talking about bone meat. And
and draw the teeth with it.
I don't have no chicken neck back.
Our
But
but
aye. Where you get chicken neck, by the way? Chicken neck. You know what I feel for these days? Some smoked turkey.
I don't know what name Kalanga water.
Really?
That's what I
Miss
mean.
Desna?
Oh,
Please tell Miss Beryl what is Kalanga water.
there was another thing with them use what Mr. Good
Like
Shop
essence.
used to sell it.
Some kind of essence.
Kalanga water, and there was another thing.
And you have menthol and
Beer and mental.
bay rum. No, menthol you put in the bay rum and some pimento seed and bay leaf. Right. By the time you look on that, you feel better.
By the time they say them are going to rub you up.
So always pulling the meat, tough, cook it till
Oh.
it tough still. They can their flavors. I like how they're spicy
Yeah.
and nice, but I think the meat need to cook more.
Yeah, till it more chewable. You just chew it up and swallow it, but then then I chat. They never chew for long like they swallow it. See?
With the swallow. Oh.
I want to make some of that. Are you making?
Me.
Yeah, man, me blend up with something them. Let me meet them well already. Then you know easy people.
I'm not making it you on a binge drive from the other day. We make this
You know
thing.
what?
And of course after I make me one. And all of a sudden.
Beryl, that water is what old people run for and rub up themselves when them feel faintish. I think those feelings related to high blood pressure. Pity we work so well. A pressure they have in the out for have stroke.
Out for faint to have stroke. And they run for Kalanga water.
He say he like it so. Thought about instead of go a doctor, enough money is to be for a doctor. 1 whole month for send you put in them a school at that for doctor. Doctor wanna get it. You blink, man. Right.
Yes, it's a long lot.
Kalanga water can be used for fever. What was the other thing selling in the shop, man? Kalanga water and something else.
Some kind of other strong smelling essence like something.
Which one we buy one time? The Kalanga water.
What's the Kalanga water we
Let
say?
me have one next something, man. Remember when Limacol.
Yeah.
Limacol or Alcolado we use.
Limacol is similar, but it smells sweetish too, but nicer smell than Kalanga water.
But the meat can done through and worse, it still can't swallow.
So it just in your mouth.
Cha. Don't bubble.
But when we notice when they eating the fufu thing,
They not true
use
that.
it and some gravy
Not the
and
meat.
put in them swallow it. And usually eat that thing
Done.
later on.
And then meat.
And then they roll, yeah. I like their food.
The flavors are nice.
Yeah.
But I prefer if the meat is softer.
So on Wednesday, I think Joe is going to cook that. And I might record it. Although we have it on the
Channel.
already. We made egusi soup
And
and
okra.
okra.
Well,
soup.
this one
And
going to
you
be
can
an
put the
all-in-one.
combination, yeah.
Egusi, okra, and the next one.
Which next one?
Spinach. Remember say
They
some
always
spinach
put
on
some
the
veggie something in there.
greens. Tomorrow we'll blend up the onion and pepper. No, we use shilling oil and rubbing alcohol. I don't know shilling oil.
I've never heard of that, Miss Beryl.
That one is new to us, so perhaps you can explain what is shilling oil. Yeah?
Me alone in the wilderness. Something like that.
Whoa. Under it.
I saw the beef cooked same way at a party done by Zimbabwe, and it was hard to look at. One time I taste piece of beef.
It
with
was
the
Zimbabwe.
Of course, a Zimbabwe.
Malawi.
Malawi. Yeah, one time I taste piece of beef by some what do you call them? Malawians. It was nice, and I like not jerk, but like done on a.
What always in your purse? Shilling oil. Yes, I guess shilling oil was the old time cost. Oh, shilling oil, shilling of money.
Oh.
Readily available for poor people.
But don't say always in a fair purse.
The shilling or the oil? Which one always in your purse? The shilling or the oil? For a headache, bellyache, cough, faint spell. You know, every year or every couple of years they come up with one thing where they say good for everything.
Moringa.
Noni.
We can discuss that tomorrow. What's the panacea of this
This
century?
one thing is good for everything.
Noni, merengue. What that soursop leaf? Okay, now something. You know what good for your jackfruit? Miss Desna, you have any jackfruit? I would like to get one little piece of Jamaica.
That's the name of it, shilling oil.
Oh.
They got a little piece in Jamaica and nobody gave me peace.
You never want none, you did Freddy Belly Run. But I would eat peace now. Sometimes we get it at Costco, but it's usually
Really
too
nice.
tough to me.
Yeah, but I prefer it more on the tough side than softy. What is it called when it's softy?
Oh, wait a minute again.
Sucky.
Sucky swallow. Yeah, sucky swallow. When the jackfruit is too soft, we call it sucky swallow.
I know go a road, it's around August to September, me see them. Or jackfruit. We forgot send a care package to Miss Desna. No, you can't imagine Miss Desna lock up in our house 2 weeks now. What would you like, Miss Desna? You have any fish? Would have to fry if we're going to post it.
You can't imagine that postman. He might go on one side and say, I must taste this.
Now go fry one nice fish for you, Miss Desna. Spice it up nice. Fry dry. Wrap it, put in a towel.
But you have to go tell what she
Then
never
wrap
it.
No, we're posting.
No, he postman can't
come to it.
Rose R. What would next friend name again?
Oh, what's she name? Paulette? Or Antoinette?
Oh, no, Antoinette. What would next friend name again, Miss?
Someone at my door. Give them piece of neck. Keep talking, Beryl, so we know that you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Hello, Rose. Welcome.
Hi, Rose. My freezer full, so have food. Oh, so you're all right. That's good.
But
I'm
just
glad
can't
for you.
eat it when you're sick.
She can eat it, man, but just look at her time.
Then Miss Desna, if you take to bed so all the time, how you manage now? Bed must be tired.
Jenny.
Jenny, yes, our next friend Jenny.
We have one
How
next
is-
one. There's Rose, there's Jenny. What one would you care way up there? Is she named Jenny?
Yeah.
Oh.
She came to Erdington and then she come back for we. Yeah, that's Jenny. And then we have Miss Beryl friend.
Oh.
What's she name again? Antoinette she name?
Remember.
What's she name again, Miss Des?
Miss Beryl, me kiss to come and talk before we log off and next thing then capture you gone. They brought bush for me to send to England.
What kind of bush? Fever grass?
No man, she have the fever grass are dry.
What kind of bush?
Well, I don't know if the lady going still, but if she not going, you have to go post the fever grass. Miss Desna, is it the flu you have from August? I don't think is it. What she did say happened August? Oh, no, she was saying the last time she saw jackfruit was September to August to September. Spice bush. I call her Claudine. Beryl call her something else. So Claudine, the other lady. Guyanese time. Miss Beryl, oh, so you're all right. We were waiting. We never want to go on. Next thing you gone to
kidnap you. Big woman nap you.
Ethel, she called her. Sister Joan, I came down on Christmas Day, caught it from my son.
So you don't get to eat your cake?
You're so wicked.
You know when we bake cake from, but like funny,
we never bake any here this
not
year.
here, no, we bake at mommy from in this summer.
August.
From August. And put them in the freezer because there were 4 of them. And you know how those cakes end up?
Oh no. It wasn't August, it's after we leave them and Nicole and go back.
Yeah. So
in November.
Yeah. So November we baked 4 cakes. And they end up going to Jamaica
for
and
set up.
cut up for set up.
Yeah. Slims benediction.
And tonight's benediction comes to us from Slims.
How was the birthday celebration, Slims? How was it? Anything exciting? Any gift that you're excited or happy about?
Isn't God good?
Anyway, we're happy to see you where you're here, Slims. But that's a while now. You should have gotten over it.
Yeah, because that long still.
Christmas Day.
Nearly the 25th again.
I wanted to send for you. Oh, you
have
to
to
go post
Ethel
it.
Not
if it
coming?
dry, if Ethel don't come, you have to dry them and post them. Oh, she says it was good. Oh, we're happy, Slims. That's nice. I never have no cake. I tasted my daughter's birthday cake last Monday. They promising to bring peace round every day and can't come yet. Yes, I do remember you baked those cakes. The best gift is life. Amen. Agree. Hi, Slims from Miss Desna. And Rose say, can you girls see my number on the live? Send me a text and I will call you. That work. I don't see the number.
No, your number doesn't show here. But if you write it, just like how you wrote this,
just like how you type this out now, just type your number and we'll have
if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend it because some people just love other people's number if it bother them.
Hi, Miss Desna from Slims and Destiny.
Tomorrow, if you don't come up with a better idea, I'd like us to make our theme tune, which means you have to come on live, or theme tune for the movie of our life. Lisa, you have new dance. Ma.
No, another one. Oh, yes.
That's is who says so, Slim.
Lisa, you have
This
new
is
dance
a
movie.
bad.
I give up on dancing. Anybody who will challenge me or who me used to challenge, you win. Doctor say, me have things. Me not to dance anymore. I see you on the shorts, Slim.
How you know says me?
Yes, Slims, God is the greatest. He gives life, unworthy though we be. I Pastor John from Slims. Oh, then no say you. Me say. Me give up, cause doctor say. So no me. Are you?
No, how she know from when she see the shots, say me?
Me did talk before the shots go on. Me did talk, say doctor say. Rose say, hi Slims. Garden
What
of
that
Grace. I don't understand what she mean. Lisa, you can't hide from me. Are you? Rose, my darling. Hi from Miss Desda.
What the question mark mean from Garden of Grace?
Patrice say, hi Slims. Yay.
And I like how you don't take me on Slims as you doing the benediction. You could have deal. No, Joe, that is not why I saw her face.
Yeah. I'm glad you see Slims, you don't say she. People even don't know what she's talking about. She was dancing in the big street out of Linstead. She was dancing.
In the middle of the street, and I didn't care.
Hi, Patrice from Slims. Jolisa, check your email. We will. Thanks, Patrice. Slims, do you mean Lisa dancing at dusk at all up traffic?
No traffic at all.
Yeah. Sometimes we have to come out of the road, Cara come about 3 times. You hip bad so you can dance again like me. True. Hello, Patrice from Sister Turpin. And yes, Miss Desna. She mean she out there dance a whole up traffic. I know it was Lisa. Joe can't dance. So, hey, we can't dance now, but sit down. All what dance, we can dance, but sit down. Doctor said, mind me hips and me knee. Oh, else, if I never want thing, me stand up and show and do bad movie, no. Sure. This is easy way to know. Anyway, we have come to the end of tonight's show. Yeah, Miss Desna, no, Miss Barrett.
Miss Slims, are you ready for the benediction?
Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray, dear Lord, my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray, dear Lord, my soul to take.
Lady, give her benediction.
Your granny say, you wipe off your foot? No, baby, no. You wipe off your foot? Hi, Pastor Turpin from Patrice.
Yes, Slim, now would it just amen? Can you say the benediction?
No, I know the benediction that. It just my granny used to say.
The pre-benediction.
My granny used to say, if you say your prayers, then you say that, and then she asks if you wipe off your foot. Joe, the dancing will be repair both. Exercise good. Be afraid me drop. Blessings, Patrice from Sister Turpin. And Miss Bell said, I wanted to send some of the oregano leaves for you. We want it, but we not tell her what to do. Dry them and post it. Try go aqua activity, but might be during work time. We know at the what they call it, leisure center.
Yeah.
They have that.
What would they call it? Aquarobics.
But no doubt it's going to be at work time. Me get it. Me can use me like a half hour lunchtime when me take use wash up a plate them. Me eat me lunch when me fit there work. And then me lunchtime me take wash up a plate.
I just I can't think.
But the benediction, seems the benediction must always be on your mind, especially you know say you come on late. The benediction must be on your mind at all times. Post that not going to work, too expensive. All right.
All you do, you keep them. That's all.
Ungrateful.
keep them. Or when Miss Desna
Well,
comes,
you just keep it, because whenever Miss Desna come, it's still dry. Not true.
or when Ethel come back.
Or me. Post. Oh, sorry. Next time me hush. Next time me hush. You come
Next
on and say
time
no,
me.
no man.
Next time me, hush.
So you was it. It can be next time me hush. The time up look there. And then I say nothing.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for today's live session. If you had forgotten your thumbs up, it's not too late.
Now dry no bush in my house.
No, dry them out her door. Then you put them up in your house. Or creator. Yeah. Or no.
It's more expensive to travel for them. About 8,000 this end, or 800, sorry. If you go over there. Our Creator gives us life, so we should cherish every moment of it. The end. Amen. Gracious. That is good.
Yeah, dash them
No,
away.
man, don't dash them away. Keep it up with them.
Please
If
yourself.
them dry, no.
If you feel fi dash them away, dash them away. And if you feel fi dry them and keep them till you have somebody to send them, fi we send them. Or if your conscience bother you, post them. Do whatever pleaseth thee.
I'll split the postal cost burial with the host.
Don't include me now. Not which host. Or Joy Attack.
No, you see how you are the host. Amen, slaves. Thanks for the benediction. Tell me how to make the drink.
Which drink?
With the fever grass.
No. Sell me and sell the recipe. Selling the recipe bright. Girl, don't make me have nothing.
I will make a
drink.
Nice.
Selling the recipe.
Tomorrow, people. So we already decide that all of us have a book in us. You must be working on your chapters tomorrow. With the help of Lisa, you're going through the music part for it.
No more sikalang. Talk after the blessing. Right. No more chat after the blessing. Bye.
True.
Bye all.
Bye. It's a giveaway secret. Slims.
Bye guys. See you tomorrow.